All right, pistol round. Here we go. I have started the match. I have the power. Cooper going to be peeking out on mid and hate watching. Oh, we got a B rush here for Nouns. It's going to send it all over to B. Marky and George forming the tip of the spear. Truck Lover playing the anchor. Going to be the first one to take a look. Flom playing cat. A few pieces are taken out of team Nouns. Truck Lover and Freakazoid. Oh, one for everybody here. Cooper finding one as well. Truck Lover takes down Carson, and it's just up to Junior now. But he is sighted out by everybody. Oh, he's still going to get the kill on a Freakazoid. He's still got bullets left. He's still got players to find, but they're everywhere. He's got a solid minute that he's got to hold and manage to not get taken down. No one's peeking him. They're all looking for the timing. It's going to be on Truck Lover in the end. Team Mythic going to take the pistol. That's no bomb plant for Nouns. It's going to mean the round number 2 gets a little bit awkward. And just looking across the scoreboard just to start this, before we get into it, we can see Junior, the only one with any frags here for Nouns. So that's good for them. He's going to pick up the Deagle. The rest of the team going to be holding on to their Glocks. See if Nouns can overcome this. Likely, though, the pistols versus 3 M4s and 2 MP9s going to be a win for Mythic, but we'll take into account Nouns are very solid players. But again, I want to keep my eye toward George and Nozrak. The players playing from a LAN center. Truck Lover going to be forced away here. Ooh, Carson already pushing onto site. Flom spotting a few, but he gets taken down in the attempt. Clever manages to take one down through smoke, but he's going to be pushed over by Junior. This Deagle doing a ton of work. Wait a minute. 2 players taken down. There's more work to be done. Junior going to get the bomb down. Suddenly, this round looks extremely successful. Freakazoid going to get the kill in the end, but Nouns should not have gotten all of that versus the weaponry of Mythic. A very solid second round. Very nearly a turnaround. I finished up my coffee from this morning, which has been sitting in my cup. That's okay. Sometimes coffee lasts all day. All right, we're going to keep... So, my issue yesterday was that I was not watching the ops enough. So, you're going to make sure to watch Cooper and watch Junior as they play the ops in this game. Like, I'm still working on my observing, things to talk about while we're in pause time once again, and switching servers again. All right, this time... This time I'm not going to leak the IP address. Yes, thank you, Little Jim. Have fun with the 10-mans. Alright, we should get a match medic in here. It's going to be 2-0 Mythic on the lead. Again, who leaked? Nobody leaked. But it was Freakazoid. Yeah, it was totally Freakazoid. Yeah, it wasn't me. I mean, why would you think it was me? It's definitely not me. You leaked. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Can't prove it. Look, I am plugged up perfectly. I'm not leaking. We're just gonna not talk about what I just said. The problem is that what I just said is totally gonna end up in the VOD for this because it's now mid-game. But let's pretend like it won't. Sound good? All right. Well, we're still waiting for players to connect. So you know what we're going to do? We're back over here, and I'm going to say thank you to Narfel, Penfellow Prince, Bactor for refollowing, Little Jim, and Yay DZ for the follows. I do appreciate everybody choosing to hit the follow button. I apologize for how scuffed the game has been already. It's been something. Sir, it's me, hanging out, waiting for the game to start. Because I heard IPs get leaked. I normally I'm better about it, but normally we don't switch servers. What? Hold on, wait. Do we have another new one? Hold on. So we had 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th server we've been to. So the problem is that if a pub game has a bad server, people just deal with it. This is a pro game, so they don't just deal with it. Who won? We're still on game 1. Still on game 1. I have a feeling we're gonna get another IP here. Hope that we get to just start this game. That would be nice. You know, weird things happening. Narfe already playing. Easy for Nouns. I mean, it's 2-0 for Mythic so far. But, yeah, it looks like players are connecting up, so hopefully we get the match medic in here, get moving. Yes, we are on server number 4. I hate when my pee is leaky. Alright, chat, we're getting a lot of people in here. The only gambling you're allowed to talk about is channel point gambling. If you gambled real money, I don't want to hear about it. And if you are talking about it too much, you're going to get timed out. And if you continue talking about it, you're going to get banned. Please do not talk about your gambling. We are just here to watch the game. There are definitely places where you can talk about that, just not here. All right. All right. We are once again back on the server. We got Semphis here. We got all 10 players. Everybody's connected in the right order. Let's get into it. We got Cooper on player number 3 and Junior on player number 7. Those are going to be our players to watch here. The ops. Classic things to watch. You can already see on the map the smoke's being tossed out to cover. Oh, hold on. No, we got a big push in Palace to start this one off. Hate already in. George on the other side of the pillar. He's going to take down one, but he is going to be traded right off the bat here. This A push is not stopping. This train is going to keep going. Carson trying to spray down the Palace, but Hate does manage to move away. He's going to get taken down, take Truck Lover instead. And that's Nouns taking a quick advantage to this round. Mythic now with 3 players remaining. Try to bring this one back. Ooh, but Flom gonna find Carson as the smoke fades. He's gonna get the double on the Marky as well. Oh, and I, as I've been saying, I gotta watch the ops. I missed a kill for Cooper. Now it's just gonna be Junior left. And the 1 versus 3, and a solid minute remaining. Got a lot of work to do. He's gonna find the first. That's gonna be Hate. He's got a lot of time left to work with. He doesn't have the bomb, though, so he is going to have to force his way onto the A-bomb site if he wants to try to win the round. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep himself over by stairs. Ooh, okay, not quite by stairs. He's inside a connector. It is going to allow Junior to pick the bomb back up, but Flom going to hear the bomb being planted. It is not even going to allow the plant. 3 for the round for Flom. Nouns going to be suffering with no plant. Low time left on the round. There wasn't a whole lot of option left for Junior. We had to go for the plant there. Now Mythic going to have some superior weaponry going in around number 4. Going to be the pistols, the story for Nouns. See how they're able to put those to use. They're going to go for just a classic A setup. So we're going to keep our eye on Cooper putting the shot down as the flashes go in. Not going to connect. Ooh, big push for Nouns. CJ with 2. Hate only manages to pick 1 up, but George going to join in the fray as well. And Nouns unlock the A-bomb site. The pistols absolutely demolishing Mythic. Truck Lover does take down 1 on the retake, but there's a lot of work left to be done. Flom takes down Marky. Now it's a 2v2. The kits for Mythic should mean they've got plenty of time remaining on the round. Ooh, George going to be mollied off from Ticket, and CJ going to be taken down by Truck Lover. Oh, he's not able to connect the second. Flom just going to put the smoke down and go for the defuse, but George can't quite find him. This is going to be the 5-second defuse, and he's going to get it. The smoke defuse, but George going to punish. Team Mythic going to take 4. They're not going to be able to retain any of their weapons into this round. Means no op. Bad feeling about Nouns? Oh, why would you have a bad feeling? Now they're going to be the ones holding on to the op on this round. Ooh, it might not even matter. Big push out of Mythic to deny mid control for Nouns. Ooh, but this op could come into play here. CJ and Junior's big adventures in mid. They are going to be pushed very firmly away, though. Oh, CJ going to not allow himself to be shoved around like that. He's staying. He's taking the fight to Cooper. He's getting the kills. That is going to unlock the B-bomb site for Nouns. Junior just going to go for the plant here. They'll have Hate coming in through Market. Try and stop the plant. Freakazoid does get CJ on the other side, but I think the save has been called for Mythic. Classic Mirage Pug tactics. Sometimes you just rush B and it just kind of works. Wasn't exactly a rush. That was definitely one off the back of those 2 kills that CJ found in mid. Mythic went for that big push and didn't pan out. These 2 guns that Mythic are going to hold on to are going to make this next round a little bit cleaner. They are completely out of money. Crunchy or creamy peanut butter? So, usually creamy, but I don't have much peanut butter. Okay, so when I use peanut butter, a lot of time it will be in recipes, and there is a powdered peanut butter that I use that is actually really good. Okay, yes, if you're allergic to peanuts, don't use peanut butter. All right, let's see how these hero M4s do for Mythic. Oh, Mythic gonna gamble stack? Question mark? I guess it's not really a gamble stack. They do have a spread across the map. Yeah, gotta love that CT economy. Mythic gonna be suffering even with a 4-1 lead. There's a lot of chance for Nouns to build an economy here, especially with this Mac 10 on Nosrak. the dangerous gun to be so pushed up for Mythic, but they're making it work. Well, nearly. 2 versus 2 here. Oh, Freakazoid gonna be taking down the Max 10 of Nosrak. Now Junior, the only one left to prevent this defuse by Mythic. Oh, he's gonna take down the first. Wait a minute. 8 just gonna go for the defuse. He's got the kit. He's got the time. Oh, but Junior gets in just in time. And he's gonna get the kill. Nouns gonna take a second. And this is gonna be a save for Mythic. CT economy means they still don't have the money to buy in. Oh, hello, Raylanth. All right, so we are going to have a save for Mythic. We got a little bit of a timeout to fill a little bit of time. But that CT economy, you know, you get 4 in a row, but then you lose 1, and suddenly you're set back to the Stone Age. Answer to what kind of peanut butter is powdered, because then I can just use it in recipes. Maybe that's weird. That's okay. I'm allowed to be a little bit weird. Mythic leaving mid completely open here. Oh, they've left A. They're going to completely gamble stack these pistols towards B. Does have a good chance of tripping at least one of these rifles for Nouns up. Mark, you're going to have to check every little nook and cranny. Peanutted peanut butter, yes. But I think Nouns have called out that, hey, there's no one here. So George going to get the bomb down, and this is going to be a pretty free round for Nouns. Oh, Marky caught legs. He is going to be found out by Hate, but doesn't matter when you've got a bullet to the head. Freakazoid now just trying to escape with his nades. Well, that's a good nade to at least damage the armor, but like Mythic just going to be holding on to their upgraded pistols. Or not. Truck Lover going to be put right back down. But, okay, for those of you that might look at this and be like, hey, why are you saving upgraded pistols? Those don't matter. You're still saving yourself the $300 kill reward that opponent might get. And when every dollar matters, you want to save that 300. So, take those. You might be saving 100 if Junior kills you with the op. Anyway. Ooh, big push up mid for Nouns. Starting off this round. Mythic haven't left a player on Cat. They've left Flom inside of ladder room. He's gonna get the kill on CJ, but Junior quick on the trade with the AWP. Just gonna leave Truck Lover all alone on B and D. Oh, in the anchor position, he's gonna get 1. That might not be enough, as George trades him right back. Freakazoid now on site, ready to deal with this, but not ready for Nosrak. That's gonna unlock the B bomb site for Nouns. Cooper and Hate gonna have a tough time retaking this 2 versus 3, especially with the new kit situation that they find themselves in. I think it's just going to be the save call. The AWP and the M4 held on to by Team Mythic. Nouns pick up a 4th round. Oh, okay. I guess... Wait. What? So, looks like I might have my facts wrong. If the bomb goes off and a CT is alive, the T's get an extra 300. I didn't know that. I thought that... I guess they want to hold on to their weapons. Ooh, we'll see if Hate's in position here. No, Noun's not going to feed on into him. Now, 4-4. Mythic starting this one off pretty strong, but that first round you lose. If you're losing too many guns, it's just gonna turn off your entire economy. Noun's gonna line up for an A site take once again. Get 2 players inside a palace, 2 on ramp. With the AWP holding down anyone that's going to try to come behind them from mid. To get those nades into position. And the nade's going to get thrown on in here. First player to peek is CJ. He's going to pop right out, right into Trucksteagle. Freakazoid going to get the kill as well, but they're not going to be lucky enough to hang on to those weapons. But now Hate coming onto the site takes himself a kill. Flom with the P250 joins into the feed. And now it's on Junior. 1 versus 3. Oh, the HE will claim 1. There's a lot of work left with you. 45 seconds. Junior still has to reclaim the bomb. Flom going to give him a bullet instead. Team Mythic going to reclaim the lead here on their CT side. Alright, you can't get angry at people for having differing opinions on peanut butter. Alright? Chillax. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that chat was going to run out of things to talk about. So you guys are going to talk about what kind of peanut butter is best. I mean, fair enough. You know, best jam. Strawberry? I don't know, I'm basic like that. You would. Yes, I'm basic like that. I like my pumpkin spice, my Christmas lights, my live, laugh, love. I can like my basic things. Alright? Leave me alone. Basic things are fine because they're easy. Sometimes that's okay. Team Mythic now. You guys are letting me cook, chat. You should know better than to let me cook. Team Mythic, Noun's looking to try and come in through mid. Ooh, I like this opposition for Cooper, but he's gonna get shut down by Marky. Better peek for the AK. That might just allow Nouns to head on in through connector. Oh, Freakazoid caught jumping. CJ gonna take the kill. And that's gonna be a 2-man advantage for Nouns. Junior extending their lead. Nouns gonna be solidly in the driver's seat. And the remaining 2 members gonna have to go for the save. Buttermilk pie? Okay. I will say no to Ugg boots because they're monstrous. And no to Starbucks because, let's be real here, literally any random coffee shop is better. Oof. That's an oof. Bomb gets taken down. Not even allowed to save. Yeah, Uggs make me go Ugg. Like, I'm sure they look comfy, but they are... Oh, hold on. Truck lever. Is he allowed to hang on to this weapon? Takes down Marky, but there's still 4 other players chasing him. He's going to take down Nosrak, but Junior going to take him down in return. Bring it to a 5-5. But we do get to see the money saved going to a good cause. Mythic Going to be able to pick up some weapons here on round number 11. Not going to be the perfect situation. We can see Truck Lover stuck on the Deagle and Hate on the MP9. There are rifles on the rest of the team. Ooh, big push onto ramp. Team Mythic going to try to stuff the aggression that Nouns have been putting their way on the A bomb site, but it's not there. They go knocking on the door and no one's home. Instead, big push up for Carson this time around. Team Mythic being kept guessing by the Nouns of offense. I was going to say offense. I was going to put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, but it's the Nouns offense. This time around, at least. Ooh, okay. All right. So, Mythic, Cooper, gonna make sure to hold... Cooper and Hate just holding ramp in a very dedicated fashion. I don't know how Nouns could have realized what's going on, but they're gonna take to the B site yet again. Like, hey, we've got guns to deal with. And... we don't actually want to deal with them. Truck Lover lit down to 32, going to be the lone defender of the B bomb site. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's that there's no one in mid, and that's led Nouns to realize there's a little bit of a fishy setup from Mythic. Good push in. Ooh, Marky takes down Flom, and CJ with the kill on a Truck Lover. That's the B bomb site opened up. Freakazoid takes down one, but George with the trade. Now the remaining two members of Mythic have to rotate in. Hate going to be trying to guard inside of Market. Oh, but he looks away at the wrong time. George peeks in. Doesn't even need a gun. Just uses the Glock. Cooper going to be the lone player saving here as Nouns take the advantage on the first half. So if I had 10 extremely well-trained pigeons, what would I have them do? Is it too obvious to say I'd have them deliver my mail? Like, I'd start using snail mail again, but I just have pigeons fly it everywhere. Outside of that, I don't know. What would I have pigeons do? They're very cute. And I just say I'd have them, you know, be adorable? Let's say I know to random people. Oh, okay. They say I know, and they have a handprint that's just all black ink on the paper. No. They're pigeons, not ravens. They wouldn't steal money from the public. Ravens are the thieves. Pigeons are just adorable. They're birds of peace, not mischief. All right, Mythic. Last chance to try and even this one out. Good start to things. Flom taking down one before getting taken down. That's still... Ooh, but Freakazoid with the MP9 manages to take down one. It's one for one trades just all over the shop here. This is dangerous for Marky. He's gotten himself pushed all the way inside of mid. He's going to have access to jungle. The only thing he doesn't have access to is CT without blowing out Murder Hole. Members for Nouns going to start to sneak up apartments, and Truck Lover going to be caught out in the open trying to go for the pick. Looking like Nouns going to pick up a 7th, but Cooper is still here to watch the cross. Still, though, he's going to have to get the right timing on this. Smoke is going to obscure the remaining members of Nouns. He's still going to take down Marky. Oh, but he's going to whiff the shot onto CJ. Now the responsibility rests on the youngest member of Team Mythic. He's going to get a few shots into Carson, but it's not enough. Carson going to get the kill in the end, and Nouns going to take a 2-round advantage on the T-side half. It is a fresh half and a fresh story. We're seeing a new Mythic here. We're seeing them win pistol rounds. That is a very, very big deal. So you can't count them out just yet. However, I will say Nouns are playing extremely well for having 2 players distracted in a LAN center. And we're going to have a complete 5 versus 5 duel on the B site. Oh, you'll love to see it. Okay, hang on. This is going to be fun to spectate, chat. Wait, I know what to do. What if I go to third person? Nah, that's a bad idea. Hate forming the tip of the spear. Carson takes down Cooper to start things off. And it's just utter devastation by Nouns. Flom left all alone. The utility not doing anything for Mythic. Nouns going to win this pistol extremely cleanly. Only CJ taking any damage. Oh, Junior going to have the backstab here as well. Ooh, Flom definitely heard that. He's not going to let himself get taken down for free here. But he's got players on all sides of him. Takes down Marky. At least a slight silver lining to this pistol. There's not going to be too much of that. Unless Flom goes absolutely huge, but he's got 50 seconds to take down 4 players. And it's going to be Junior with the kill in the end. So this is gonna put things into a rough situation for Mythic. The Nouns, on the other hand, gonna be feeling quite hot here. They've got a couple of M4s. They've got 3 MP9s. Okay, all right. Team photo, team selfie. Say cheese. They're gonna try to just sneak in through mid. It's not exactly that sneaky, but we'll keep an eye on it. Oh, never mind. They're getting backstabbed by CJ. Or Carson. He takes down 2 before being felled. But honestly, that's more than enough. That's $1,200 made by the MP9, and Junior gonna clean it up. So that is 5 kills. 5 MP9 kills. Which instead of being $1,500 like it would be on a rifle, that's a grand total of $3,000 made across the team. That is, while not entirely backbreaking, pretty darn rough. That's going to put Nouns' economy into full-on stonks territory. We can see Junior picking up the AWP here to really drill this one home. Ooh, smoke blows out, but no kill to come in. Mythic gonna try to force their way into the A-bomb site. Only really have to deal with CJ here. They've got the smokes down. George gonna put down some spam. Ooh, CJ playing Firebox. He's gonna move over just a little bit. Good kill for Junior to start things off. And it's Mythic falling all over the A-bomb site. Hate manages to get 1, but Carson going to take down Flom to clean up the round. 5-10. Nouns looking extremely strong. They're like, yeah, we know we delayed the game. We're going to make it quick. This is Nouns, and they're here for verbs. They're here for verbs like action and combat. Actually, combat might be a noun. Actually, action might be a noun too. But it's also a verb. I know grammar. I know how these things work. Mythic now down to the pistols. On the save. Once again. Still a 5 versus 5 round. Mythic taking their time. But I do think that it's going to be a pretty solid round for Nouns. 5 rifles. We can see that they're holding back on the setup. Ooh, Cooper spotted by CJ. Carson gets the kill in the end. Cooper so far the lone player to fall here for Mythic, but Nouns going to change up the setup just a little bit. Try to go in for mid. CJ not going to allow it. Stuffs the jump on one, and Flom taken down as well. Now it's just Truck Lover and Freakazoid. Big adventures. Carson taken down by Truck Lover, but he's got a lot left to find on this Deagle. And he is now all alone. Ooh, he's going to take down Junior. Wait. Hold the phone, chat. Not only has he found the 2 kills, he does have pretty good access to Bomb to go for the pickup here. He's got a lot of rifles watching him. Oh, but it might not matter. Fight Truck Lover's Deeg. You just give more things for the Deeg to kill. Not going to win out in the end. Nouns take an 11th. All right, well, 11 rounds. This is the point where you got to stop and think. Really go, okay, what do we have to do here? Because otherwise, Nouns are going to be on map point. And that is not a situation that you want to be in. Good start to things for Cooper. Sorry, I had to time somebody out. Don't spoil the score, please. I don't care if it's on one of the players' streams. Don't spoil it. We're watching here. Now, George on the defense takes down the first, takes down Freakazoid as well. 2 kills for the Nouns player, and Junior going to join in the killing as well. Takes down Hate. Now it's a 1 versus 1. Opper versus Opper. We might be able to find the angle on this, but oh, Carson, no, Junior's got him dead to rights. Gets the headshot. And Mythic now going to be up against the wall here on the first map. Nouns looking like they are just all set to go here. May have delayed the beginning. They are not here to play. They are here to win. No matter what it takes. Ooh, here we go. Big push in. Truck Lover pushing. Gonna go for the fast aggression. Marky gonna have to jump away from the fire. Truck Lover already lit down pretty severely by the fire. We'll call a... Ooh, hold on. Carson got a very sneaky position all the way up top mid. Mythic not going to be expecting this, but it doesn't matter. Hate with a headshot. Moves 1. Now Mythic pulling 3 players into mid. Who's going to be the one to peek first? It's going to be Hate once again, but Flom gets the kill in the end. Oh, and Junior's op misses. Flom gets the push right into him. CJ takes down 2 from Cat, though. Takes down 3! And suddenly, this has been turned into a 2 versus 2. And CJ with a 4th. CJ's not done. He didn't hear no bell. But Freakazoid going to clean up the team in the end. Mythic looking for those 7 rounds to bring it back to overtime. Now only 6. So we are going to see a little bit of a disjointed buy here for Nouns. We've got the op for Junior, but the rest of the team, we've only got 1 rifle. Oh gosh, Cooper just going in and ripping Carson. He's not even done. He's got more. Nouns just pushing on into him. Ooh, this is a very aggressive position for Junior. That's going to be the bomb down on Freakazoid. He's going to keep pushing in. Flom on the other side of the smoke. Oh, and even Cooper hitting. It's a flurry of frags, and Flom just get. I'm flabbergasted. Where a good observer would come into play, where I don't have to try to focus on both. Chat, what are you doing? Y'all down bad in chat? Okay, I'm okay. I understand. All right, Nouns. Now we see the CT economy coming back around to bite them this time around. When 8 chat down bad, hey, you know, good point. Freakazoid gonna splatter some heads here. CJ does manage to take down one with a pistol, but not gonna be too much. Ooh, hang on. USP takes down the AWP. Junior gonna be rewarded with his own AWP back. Get that beautiful Gungnir back into the hands of its rightful owner. This is just gonna have to be saved here. But it's definitely going to improve the economy of Nouns going into round number 21. Although Junior does have to be a little bit careful here. He's got players approaching from all different directions. Oh, he's going to take down Flom, though. But he is going to giving that op back over to Team Mythic. 8-12. Honestly, you take every round you can get. Take it one round at a time, see if you can bring it back to overtime. But I'm still thinking that this is going to be a Nouns game. But we'll see. The caster curse does go hard, so we'll see if it's going to be a Nouns game or not. Nouns going to be stuck on no AWPs here. Ooh, and Cooper just lighting up the scoreboard. Junior taken down. Nouns now trying to scramble to cover positions. And Mythic making their presence very known in mid. I think we're going to get the boost up as well. Yeah, we're going to have Flom boosted up into mid. Oh, but Cooper, George takes down 2. CJ joins in as well. A flurry of flags through connector, and Marky is going to be stuck in the 1 versus 1 here. Oh, and just barely not able to take down Flom. 9-12. But the op is not going to be recovered for Mythic. They'll have enough to purchase another one. But this is where the economy starts to look a little bit awkward. And this is what could give Nouns the opening they might want. Five pistols on the side of Nouns. They've got a handful of smokes. That is all for utility. Just looking for the kills with the Deegs to try and weaken the economy of their opponents. Mythic, meanwhile, just going to activate on the A-bomb site, taking that superior weaponry in hand and exerting that pressure. But we can see that retake not super likely to come in here. For Nouns, they've got nothing but a load of pistols. The Deegs are good. They might work out. But I think that this round is just going to belong to Mythic. And it's just going to be a case of exit frags for Nouns. Oh, Flom spotted. They get the kill in the end. Well, George does take down one. Not going to be keeping the weapon into the following round. All right. Bit of a rough round. Nouns with a little bit of a gamble over towards mid and B, and Mythic not going there. We saw a lot of mental fortitude from Mythic yesterday, coming back from the jaws of defeat to bring it to an overall victory. And honestly, if they can stall this out, it's not the worst case scenario. We do have a quick pause for this game. But Nouns map point looming. Mythic have taken it back from a 5-12 to a 10-12. So definitely a huge accomplishment there. See if they can complete the comeback. George playing the risky bisky under balcony. Definitely a huge potential for a multi-frag. Oh, but he's going to be mollied down, and he's going to tag Freakazoid anyway. The molly is going to get him in the end. A 4-4 in the feed. Oh, Carson takes down Truck Lover. Flom with the trade. Flom is knocked loose. But still, players remaining. Players trading. Flom in the 1v2. And Carson going to put the final nail in the coffin. 13-10 for Nouns. That's going to be the story for game number 2.